If any moment now on Facebook, it's setting up so that you all can just go to Samava TV's page. So once you get to that page, you'll be able to access it. And yeah, I think I need to put up my. I need to put up my. If you can't hear me, someone's going to attend to you, so you'll be able to hear me. All right. Someone is going to attend to you, so you'll be able to hear me. Okay, fantastic. So we're live. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Facebook. So please copy that link now and be able to share with everybody. Someone copy the link and also be able to give it to the people on Zoom so they have access to it. So if you're already a Learnoflix member, you can please excuse us on Zoom and go watch on Facebook or Instagram. I'm going to be coming up on Instagram in a moment so that we can be able to get everybody uh, all right, so we're setting it up. Beautiful. So I'm gonna go live on Instagram any moment from now as well. So I think we're live on Facebook already. If you can see me on Facebook, type SEE. If you're on Facebook, you can see me, type SCE. Start sharing, share that video up to 50 times. Share to groups, share to pages, share to your profile, share everywhere. Let everybody be able to see it. If you can see me, type SEE. Fantastic, Orena Favor, I can see you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. All right. So go join on Facebook. All right. If you cannot meet up with the Zoom, our village people cannot do anything this time. All right. So we're going to have amazing, fantastic time together, and nothing's going to stop it. Okay. I'm trying to change my camera so that it will look very, very great, but I'm still waiting for that. All right, someone's going to share the Facebook link on here so you can share with your people. Amazing. All right, all right, all right, all right. So someone is going to share that as soon as we're clear that everyone is settled, then we'll be able to go live, okay? All right, okay, somebody just shared the link on the WhatsApp. Someone just shared the link, fantastic, okay. So, right. If you can hear me, type 111. All right, I think my stuff is back. If you can hear me, type 111. All right, let me go live here. All right, we're trying to change power source, so we're going to be live soon. Welcome everybody on Instagram. It's amazing time, and we're about to kickstart in All right, don't worry, you hear something now. Can you hear me? All right, we're about to kick start. All right, for those of you who are watching on Facebook, please keep sharing now. Please keep sharing now. Yeah, now we're ready to start. I think we'll set up on Facebook pretty well. Was set up on Instagram very well. So we are back. All right. Okay. Sorry for the each. We just wanted everyone to have this information. We don't want to leave anyone behind, and not just some people would have it and others will not have it. So those of you on Instagram, you're welcome. Those of you on Facebook, you're welcome. I want you to share as many times as possible. All right. Sound is back on Facebook. If you can hear, all right, it's amazing. It's amazing. Ahmed Tijani, your 1 hour is not wasted. It's an investment you are making in something you're about to learn. So I want you to have a positive attitude. All right. So today I'm just going to go straight to the point and share what we have to discuss here. I think we're about to change power again. Okay, so we're just going to go straight to the point and discuss what we have for us today. Before we started, those of you who joined on Zoom, we were talking about strategies to make 100,000 weekly. All right, it's actually way more than 100K. You can make as many amount of money as you decide or you would desire to make. And I would say you can make between $300 and $10,000 on a monthly basis. We like to keep things low sometimes because some people's thermostats, their financial thermostat capacity cannot understand and comprehend a lot of things. So it's better not to say something that is too big so that they can understand and believe it. But you can actually do as much as you desire with this simple strategy that we're about to show you. So we are running a project. I want everybody to listen to me carefully. Please, if you're on Facebook and just join in, this is a special webinar where we're showing you a simple business strategy, online business strategy that can give you an extra $300 to $10,000 on a monthly basis. Why do we have these brackets? Because we make that kind of money in our community, all right? There are people who are doing that daily. There are people who are doing it in a week. There are people who have done it in a month, all right? So everyone can decide whatever they want to do based on how much work they put in. And when I say work, it's something you will set up once, all right? And you will keep seeing it bringing money for you for the rest of your life, one, or maybe for as long as internet is in existence, all right? And that is exactly what we're about to discuss today. So be excited, and information is about to be given to you, and this information is something that can transform your current financial state. And I say this very deliberately, regardless of your level, regardless of your age, regardless of where you are, all right, you can make this work for you. Now, why are we telling you this? Why did the people who invited you did so? Why did they tell you to join? Why did they ask you to join this Zoom? Why are you here on this Zoom? It's because we have a goal, all right? It's a project that we are undergoing in the next few months. We want to reach 10,000 people. And these 10,000 people want to give them an opportunity to learn a skill that can allow them generate up to $10,000, like from $300 to $10,000. So you can stay anywhere in between. But the minimum they will be able to do should be $300. That's a little over 100,000 naira for those of you who are in Nigeria, on a monthly basis. So these monies keep coming for you from the things you are going to be doing online, and you can set it up once and go and sleep. A friend of mine call it set and forget. All right. So that is what we are trying to do. So there's a project. We need 10,000 people that we want to teach how to do these things. Remember, my keyword is teach. All right. This is not investment. This is not where you drop money and in 45 minutes they double it for you, or you put money in and you go and sleep, and in 1 month the money has turned to 1 billion. No, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about you, first of all, learning. All right. When you learn, you now practice what you have learned. The interesting thing is you can start practicing it from day one and you start to see the results. There is one of us here who on his own first day was able to generate a lot of money on his own first day. All right. He did, I think, about 20 sales, and a sale should give him roughly about 4,000. That's about 80,000 naira in one day. All right. There are people you are going to listen to. They're going to share their testimonials when we get to that point, who did over 100K in a week, some in less than a week, some people 400,000 in less than a week. All right. It is simply about your choice. All right. What do you want to do? What can you do with the information you're going to be getting? What can you do with the knowledge that you're going to be getting? And that is what is going to change the game. So on this webinar today, those of you both on Facebook or those of you those on Zoom, you will be getting an information that will give you a capacity to generate this kind of extra income, either while you are sleeping or while you are active. But as soon as you learn, you will have access to be able to get all of these done. Now we are looking for 10,000. I want to know on Facebook, on Instagram, or on Zoom right here, how many of you are willing to be part of this 10,000? If you are interested, I want you to type "I'm interested." Type it in the chat box, type it on Instagram, type it on Facebook, type it on Zoom. I am interested. We want to be part of the 10,000 who will learn a skill that will allow them make between $300 to $10,000 on a monthly basis. Listen, anyone can do this. We have people of 60-year-old on our community that are doing this. We have people of 15-year-old that are doing amazing things. All right, there is a rank even up to the second level, and they are doing incredible amounts. I'm talking people who are able to do $500 in a week. 15-year-old. All right, there's a 19-year-old also that is killing it. In 1 week, she did over 100K use just on this platform. All right, we're looking for 10,000. If you want to be part of us, please type "I'm interested." Amazing. I'm interested. If you're just joining us or you are watching this on Facebook, I want you to share this up to 50 times. Let everybody see it. Send it everywhere. Let them get to know about this information. And of course, you will see the amazing wonder that this is going to turn. So I want to show you what it is. I want to show you how exactly this can work for you. I want to show you how exactly you'll be able to use this. Those of you on Instagram, you have to bear with me because you will not be able to see my slide, but I'll do my best to make sure that I still speak in a way that you would still understand whatever it is that is showing on the slide. But those of you who are on Zoom or Facebook, you of course will be able to see my slide. So I'm just going to start sharing any moment from now. Let me prepare the slide for sharing, and then we're going to make it happen. All right, how many of you are excited? If you're excited, please type boom. If you're excited, start boom, type boom. All right, so we are changing power again. All right, but that will not cut us off. At least you'll be able to hear my voice, and then you'll be able to see my screen. So that is what we are about to get into. Amazing. This is awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so you'll see my face pretty soon as power is back up. But you're going to see my screen in 3, 2, 1. If you can see my screen, type screen. All right, all over Facebook. I want you to share this as many times as possible. All right, so that people will be able to see that. Those of you on Instagram, you're going to see my face pretty soon again, as soon as the power is back on. All right, so fantastic. Right here, I want to share how to make $300 to $10,000 monthly online with this simple, unique business model without spending money on ads if you don't want to, and how you can achieve this in the next 60 days. All right. Actually, we have a 90 days challenge for you. And in this 90 days challenge, you can drive your own Range Rover All right, you can travel the world to at least 4 countries of your choice, not of your choice, we've chosen them for you, which includes Maldives, Kenya, Ghana, and Dubai. All right, so you can travel all these countries and make several millions in naira, several thousands in dollars within this 90 days period, and you would have learned how to do some very unique things that are going to allow you make this kind of money. So are you ready? Let's get right into this. Okay. Now, a little about my story for those of you who do not know me. I have not always been like this. Of course, I used to be a struggling guy. This is a photo of me in January of 2016. I was homeless. There are some of my friends that are on this call that are looking at me right now. And let me just do something incredible for people on Instagram. I'm just going to switch this over so that you'll be able to see the screen as well. All right, this is fantastic. So I'm just going to do this while I speak. So this is a photo of me in January, and this is a photo of me of the September of the same year. Something happened to me. All right, those of you who are able to stay to the end, I most likely will give you access to a video where I documented how this happened. Now, what I want to bring out of this photo is a lot can happen in 9 months. With the right information at your disposal, a lot can happen in 9 months. I want you to type 9 months in the chat box. On Facebook, type 9 months. On Instagram, type 9 months. On Zoom, type 9 months. A lot can happen in your life in 9 months. I do not share the things I've not practiced. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you on this call are the things that has happened in my own personal life, and I'm sure can happen in your own life as well, whoever you are, wherever you are. All right, a lot can happen in 9 months. Instagram people, you can also share this video to people and let them have access to it so they can be able to watch it live. Now, uh, at September of the same year, I've moved from being homeless, because I was actually homeless. I was courting with a friend of mine. His name is John, a wonderful guy that gave me his house. And every weekend when he's coming with his girlfriend, will tell me by Thursday, say, Mama, they come this weekend, though. Say, bros, find where you go stay. I'll start making calls. Different people say, please, just give me 2 days in your house. Sometimes I stay one night in this house, say another night in this. It was a terrible period. But we survived. Something happened to me, and information came to me. I used that information, and I got this kind of transformation that now allow me have a beautiful house with 2 gatemen guiding the house, 2 brand new cars, amazing stuff. But car for my mom, got her a new apartment, equip everything from A to Z, all within this period. And as at this time we took this photo, I had over 27 million in my account at that time. It was a GTB account. Now, this simply means there is hope for you. Whatever you have in your bank account right now, there is hope for you. All right. All you need is the right information. And when you get that right information, you want to act on that information. That is what is going to change everything about your life. Did you get me? So on this call, everything I'm going to share with you is workable. Everything I'm going to share with you is proven. Everything I'm going to share with you can also work for you, and you have nothing to worry about, provided you can take action, be a part of this 10,000 team we are raising all across Africa, and do the learning. All right, learn what we're going to be teaching you, and practice it. Once you can do these 3 things, 1, plug in, 2, learn, and then the third thing, of course, you're going to be able to make any amount you desire to make. All right. So who am I? If you do not know me, my name is Sam Harvard. I'm a business growth expert in Africa, most sought after business growth expert. I'm a life and finance strategist. What it simply means is I help businesses and people make more money. That is what I simply do. So when you come in contact with my content, they're going to share my personal experiences in my own life, my personal experiences in the businesses I've run, my personal experiences in other businesses I've consulted for, and how you can pick any of those knowledge to advance your own life and business as well, right? So that is just about me for now. You're going to get to know more about me later. So let's get into today's talk. Now, I always like to say life works with times and seasons. And those who understand times and season are going to be able to make the most out of life. If you do not understand the time and season you are going to struggle. Now, the journey of wealth, as we know it, over 100 years ago, started with the Industrial Revolution. And this is very critical because this created the first visible change that allow anyone No matter how you are born, either you are born a common man, all right, or you are born noble, you can actually die a rich man, okay? And people began to build businesses, industry started to come up, and this formed what we know as the bedrock of the educational system. I know there are people here who are in school. I know there are people here who have a degree, first degree, second, third degree, PhD, BSc. Come on, speak back to me. Come on the chat box, type your highest degree. If you have PhD, put PhD. If you have masters, put your masters. If you have BSc, put it there. If you are still in school, put still in school. You will see amazing, amazing degrees that people have been able to amass and gather over the years. Now, all of this is preparing you to be a worker in somebody's establishment. It's preparing you to be a worker in some form of organization or the other, which took root in the Industrial Revolution. But something happened some years after, all right? It gave rise to the Computer Revolution, just about 100 years later, which now made a lot of traditional jobs to be lost. Why? Because things can now be automated. Computer is now taking over things that people are doing. And after that, it went straight into the internet revolution, where the internet was created. And for the first time, an average dropout can become a billionaire. Not too many people were billionaire in America, but for the first time, an average person can become a billionaire through the power of the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, that data you are using to watch me, that data that some of you are complaining you are burning right now, is a lot of money generating machine for you. If only you understood the concepts, if only you understood the concept. A couple of years ago, I lost an amazing business that I put so much into. And I was down to zero. I didn't know what to do next. I was thinking, God, is this how I'm going to die? I mean, for the first time in my life, I knew what people feel like when they consider killing themselves. I didn't consider killing myself, but I was like, come on, what else am I even doing in this life? I've given everything I had. I've poured myself into the business. And people do not understand. You know, when people give you money to do something and they didn't get what they are supposed to get or what they're expecting, they will start to say all kinds of things, all right? And that was exactly what happened. I was down. But I realized that through the power of internet, my innate gifts, my skill can generate income for me. And ladies and gentlemen, I bounced back. I bounce back simply because of the internet. And when you mix it with the information revolution, you are set. I mean, that's exactly what we are doing here. You are on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on Zoom with me right now. What we are doing here is passing out information. There's an information I'm about to show you that is going to show you how amazing, how powerful what we have in our hands, your internet, your mobile phone, your laptop, what they can do for you, all right? You don't have to camel around the dictates of the government of your country anymore. You now have the wing that can spread all across the globe. From any location you have, you can generate value and make money. Somebody type money in the chat. You can make money. As a matter of fact, say to yourself, I can make money from anywhere. I can make money. Type it. I can make money. I can make money. That is the amazing power we are talking about. And guess what? Now combine the internet revolution and the information revolution, it gave rise to something that is incredible. I have not been able to fathom it myself, because how can this next thing I'm going to show you allow one man to build a business that is worth $1.7 trillion? You didn't hear me. $1.7 trillion. That is higher than all the wealth that Nigeria has acquired since independence. One man with this next thing I'm about to share with you is called the connected revolution. And what does this simply mean? He just cleverly positioned himself between buyers and sellers. You are just in the middle of buyers and sellers. Once you can get this done, ladies and gentlemen, you are set. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you on this call today is based on this simple principle. See, every buyer, all right, is in a particular situation that they need what the seller is selling to solve. If you're hungry, hunger is not pleasant. You need food. But because you cannot create your food at that time, there is somebody who has created the food already, which is the solution to your hunger. And that person is looking for you. Both of you are looking for yourself. The one who created the food is looking for those who want to buy and eat the food. The one who is hungry is looking for food to buy. Ladies and gentlemen, you come in between the two, and then you introduce them to one another, and then they pay you a commission every time a transaction is done. A friend of mine told me about a particular chain of restaurants who does 1 billion every day in this country. They are chain of restaurants. He now says, if only you can own just 1% of that, ladies and gentlemen, you are doing over 10 million on a daily basis. 1% of the transaction that is happening in that restaurant. Just restaurant, 1% of it. An average normal restaurant in Nigeria does 1 million in a day. One outlet. I'm not talking about the chains now. One outlet does an average of 1 million naira. Now imagine that number of transactions, which ranges from between 500 to 1,000 transactions. If they are giving you 100 naira alone, all right, just 100 naira, that is 50,000 naira to 100,000 per day, just for 100 naira per transaction. One outlet, or what about 1,000 outlets? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the gold. How you can position yourself in between buyers and sellers of products. And that is exactly what we're talking about. If you don't believe me, I'm sure you know this organization. I'm sure you know Amazon, which is worth $1.7 trillion. They do not produce what they are selling. They are selling other people's products. Airbnb is not the owner of all those houses and hotels that you are booking on their platform. Uber doesn't own any of the Uber cars. It is people who own them. And as people take a ride on Uber, Uber makes a commission. So the owners of this amazing organization, I can go more. If you know Jumia, yeah? If you know Jumia, type Jumia. You know Jumia, you know Konga, you know ShopRite, yes, you know Spar. All of these organizations don't produce the things that they are selling. You know they are bookie on your streets. Everything in the shop is not the owner. He did not create them. All right, but yet he's making money because he's connecting you who need the product to the creator of the product who created the product. That is what we are talking about. Your ability to position yourself in the middle and be able to introduce what people are looking for, all right, to them that you did not even create, and you make a commission while you are doing that. Somebody type money, 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 money. All right, type money, money, money. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. If you're just joining us on Facebook, we are talking about how you can generate between $300 to $10,000 on a monthly basis using this unique Amazon business model, which is exactly what I'm sharing with you right now. I'm about to share something that is mind-blowing with you. Something incredible, I'm about to share it with you. And I want you to help me help every other person, because we're trying to raise 10,000 people on this project that are going to learn how to do this. We're about to raise 10,000 people that are going to learn how to do this. Whoever you are, wherever you are, we want to show you what we have discovered. We want to show you what is working for us. Regardless of the amount you are making right now, you have the capacity to build this amazing income generating strategy in yourself. And this is done purely online. Once you have access to internet, once you have access to a mobile phone and or a laptop, you will be able to do all of these things. As a matter of fact, you can get these things done almost for free. I mean, without you ever having to spend anything getting it done. And if you have a little cash to spare, you will be able to do very, very fast. All right. That is exactly what we are talking about. So I found this, and a few years ago, I decided to build a business. All right, around it. And what did I do? I found out there's a demand, the law of demand and supply. Everybody wants to learn forex trading. Everybody wants to learn cryptocurrency trading, just like now that crypto is booming. And I heard Nigerian government decide that they are going to not allow their banks, all right, to honor any transaction that has cryptocurrency inside of it. And of course, that made it gave popularity to cryptocurrency. All right, this is not about cryptocurrency, by the way. So what I did was I went to look for people who know how to trade forex and crypto. I now gathered them together and now say, please, you will help me be training people. Oh yeah, all of you record training, record training. So they recorded the training. I now said, I'm going to look for people who want to learn how to trade this thing. I will create a platform where the two of them will meet. And when I did that, in 6 months, that tiny little business from the city of Osogbo that we did was able to gross over 254 million naira. 254 million naira. It's a statement of account. You can see Oshogbo. We're able to do this kind of volume. And this simple strategy is what we call affiliate marketing. It's a simple way. It's a simple way where you can send traffic to other people's products or other people's offer and make incredible income while you are at it. As a matter of fact, it's the #1 way to make money online. Why? COVID-19, all right, created lockdown everywhere. And because of the lockdown that shut the world economy down, everything started to go online. Everything started to go online. Because everything is going online, you also need to make money online. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? What is the #1 way to make money online? It is called affiliate marketing. All right. It is your capacity, all right, to send traffic to other people's product that you did not create. Now, let me whet your appetite. I want to give you a little insight into what we are doing on this program. I want to give you a little insight into what is possible with this simple model. I want to show you how you, regardless of who you are, all right, if only you are patient to learn, all right, and you're willing to carry out everything you will be taught to do, how you can generate crazy income. Now, how many of you know this website, google.com? Yeah, if you know google.com, type Google. If you know google.com, type Google. So the second question is, how many of you have searched something on Google in the last 1 week? You have gone to Google to search for something, type Google. If you have gone to Google to search for something, type Google. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, type Google. If you have gone to Google to type or search for something, type Google. All right, great. Great. Now, there are 3.5 billion keyword searches on Google every day. 3.5 billion. That's like the average. Sometimes go way above that, sometimes below, but that's the average search that happens on Google on a daily basis. What does keyword means? Keyword are those things you and I search for on Google. How do I connect my iPhone to my computer? How do I eat rice? How do I cook beans? How do I slap my gate man? How do I let my boyfriend love me? How do I cook Indomie? How do I cook? You know all the funny things you share. And you want to gossip. Who is greater between Tasha and is it Nengi, whoever, Nkechi? You know those names. Sorry, I'm not really a fan of all those things. So you ask yourself, between Davido and Wizkid, who is bigger? Who is bigger between Burna Boy and Davido? Every time you type something inside this search bar, all right, and you're searching for something on Google, what you type here is what we call keyword. Somebody type keyword. Please type keyword in the chat. If you're getting me, if you're hearing me, type keyword in the chat. Keywords are the things you search for, all right? So they're the things you search for every time you type something here. Now, there are 3.5 billion of them every day. Now, how is this information important to you? Let me quickly show you a perspective. Let's say you pick a product you did not create that people are looking for, because all the products you are going to be introduced to are things that people are looking for. And on that product, you are going to be making only $10 on that product. If you are able to create a website the way we will teach you, a blog post or an article the way we will teach you, and you put it on Google, so that when people use your keyword, you are going to pop up on the first page. We call this thing search engine optimization. You probably have heard it before. It's called SEO. All right. This is just one out of about 6 unique ways that you will be taught on this program. But just follow me small. All right. Follow me small. Now, you have $10. That's what you're earning on every product that is sold. And there are 100,000 visitors on your website on a monthly basis. All right. If only 10% of them decide to buy that product in an entire month, you will make 10,000 sales. When you multiply by the $10 you are earning on each product, you'll be making $100,000 in a month. That's over 50 million naira if you are in Nigeria. Just imagine it. Look at the screen for a while. Just imagine that you're getting $10 on a product. All right. As a matter of fact, the product you are going to experiment with is paying you almost $10, 9 point something dollars. That is what you are earning on that product you are going to experiment with. All right. That product, everything is done already for you. You are just to come in, set up your website as you're going to be taught, put it up there, and generate traffic. Let's say, okay, maybe your own, you could not do 10% conversion. All right, maybe only 1% of the visitor decide to visit all your website, all your articles, all your posts, all right? And you are able to convert just 1%, which is just 1,000 sales out of 100,000 on a monthly basis, all right? If you multiply that 1,000 by 10, you are getting your $10,000, which is 5 million naira. Now, that is how possible this can happen. Will it be easy? No. Let me say it now. It is not as easy as you are looking at it. But is it possible? Yes, 120 times it is possible. How can you do it now? Since you say it's not easy, you know why it is not easy? It's because nobody, all right, most people will not do what they are told. Most people are used to MMM. Most people are used to Rascally, all these funny platforms that you put your money that double and triple it in a while, and they will run down. You will lose money. I've been a victim. There are people who still call me scam today because I carry their money to put on those funny platforms, who in the name of they are trading this, they are trading that, they collect your money and burn it. All right. Most people are still used to that lifestyle. Everything they want to do online is about how they want to multiply and double and triple money. That is not how life works. I learned the hard way, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sure that people listening to me who have been victims of these things. But an average person who is willing to be patient, to learn, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you this question. If there is a job that is going to be able to pay you, let's just even say $3,000 per month. Let's not say 10,000. $3,000 per month. But they say you must go to school, training school for that job for 1 year. How many of you will be willing to take the job? If you will take the job, type take the job. Type take the job. I want to see how many people will be willing to take that job. A job is going to pay you $3,000 per month, but you will go to school to learn about the job for 1 year. How many of you right now will be willing to take such a job? As a matter of fact, the school you will go is online. No? You'll be free to do other things during the day. Only at night you will go to class. How many of you will be willing to take that job? Take the job. If you're going to take it, type take the job. All right, fantastic. A lot of people on Facebook. You are just joining. This is a special seminar showing you how you can generate up to up to $10,000 on a monthly basis using this unique business model that I am sharing with you. Now, a lot of people will be willing to do that, but why, when such an opportunity presents itself, people are not willing? They want to make money the next day. They want to blow and go to moon or go to Mars, like Elon Musk would like to go to Mars. All right, so that is not how it works. But it is proven. Are there people making this money? Yes. I am making, a lot of people are making, you're going to hear from them pretty soon, that are able to turn this and make it happen. All right. What product are we going to now be promoting? What product is it? What industry are we going to settle ourselves? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the oldest industry and the industry that will continue to live, exist as long as human beings are in existence. It is called education. Education. Everything you know today, someone taught you. You didn't come with them from heaven. All right. At least they taught you a part of it before you become what you are. Your degree, you had teachers who had to teach you. You had authors who had to write books. People taught you who you are. If you want to make money, you want to get a job, you want to start a business, somebody has to teach you. So the teaching industry is the #1 industry actually on earth. Now, because of COVID, a lot of people are now paying attention to the teaching industry online. Now, what do we call it? We call them online courses, which now simply means that people are willing to teach, show, develop skills, information that people need to go to their next level in their lives. If you want to learn to make $1,000 on a monthly basis, There are some people who are making $1,000 on a monthly basis, all right, that can teach you how to get it done. I do tens of thousands of dollars on a monthly basis. I can teach you how to make 1,000, not 10,000, but 1,000. It's easy for me because it's a level I have passed. Do you understand? Now, you will be willing to pay me $500, even $1,000 to learn how you can make $1,000 on a monthly basis. True of us. If I can guarantee you, all right, that I can teach you how you can make $1,000 online on a monthly, all right, but you have to pay for that information. How many of you will be willing to pay me? A lot of people. That is what we are talking about. You that you're listening to me right now, your level in life today is somebody else's prayer point. Where you are right now is someone else's prayer point. Somebody will be willing to pay you to learn how to get to where you are. If you are going to level 100 in life, that's your goal, but you are in level 10. There are a lot of people in level 1 who wants to get to level 10. They will be willing to pay you so that you will show them how to get to level 10. Are you following what I'm saying? So it is estimated that the online course is going to be worth over $319 billion by 2025. A platform just like ours, Udemy, is worth over $2 billion US dollars. It's worth over $2 billion US dollars. That is the power of what we are talking about. So what does this simply mean? It means that you can now position yourself to look for solutions that people have created in form of online courses, which we have done that for you already. You don't need to even look for it. And simply position yourself through 6 major, unique traffic sources. I just showed you one on Google. All right, this information I just showed you on Google. All right, how can you now simply position yourself so that people who are willing to learn something gets to see what they are looking to learn on the platform through you, and when they buy this thing all over the world, you keep on making money. I have a friend who through video courses and ebooks on Amazon makes over $50,000 a month. When he was broke and his other businesses were not moving, this money is making from all these things he set up once. This thing is, once you can get it right once and for all, ladies and gentlemen, just go and sleep. Just go and sleep. Go and jolly. Go and enjoy. Every other thing is going to take care of itself once you can just set them up once and for all. So it's a skill you have to learn. And when you learn this skill, you can use it for your own personal product. You can use it for other people's product. And you can even use it for other businesses and be a consultant to them, just like I do. All right. People pay me up to $1,000 per hour for strategy session on how they can position their business online. That is one of the major, what they call it, electricity aggregated company that sell electricity. You buy electricity on their platform in Nigeria, who sat with me for 2 hours and paid 2 million 2 years ago. So 2019, that was the year. All right. So what did I know? That's everything you're about to learn. All right. When you have access to all of these things and you're able to learn it, you can do it for other businesses. You can do it for your own product. If you have a product you are selling, you have a business you're running, you can use this same principle for it. Forget it if you don't have a product or anything you are selling. You don't even need to show your face. You just need to position yourself and you'll be able to get these massive things done. Now you ask me, how do I get started? What do I need to do? How am I going to be able to do it? How am I going to find this? Where is the beginning point? Okay, yes, now we have heard you. Thank you very much. Sweet mouth. Now, how do I get started? Very simple. See, you don't need to start a business. You don't need to start a platform. You don't need to do any of those things. We've done it for you. So allow me to introduce to you for the first time to some people and as a reminder to other people what we call Learnoflix.com. All right, this is our platform, Learnoflix, all right? And this platform is an amazing 3-in-1 platform. Let me quickly tell you what it is. It's a platform where people can buy different courses that are created by different people. You can buy anything you want to learn. You want to learn traffic clicks, you want to learn WhatsApp marketing, you want to learn how to speak, you want to learn public speaking, you want to learn how to do virtually almost anything you want, all right? That is what this platform is and is going to be, all right? Now, on this particular platform, you can also sell people's product there through the affiliate program. Remember, we talked about affiliate marketing where you position yourself in between products and those who are looking for the product. Now, on this platform, you can also do that and recommend any kind of product on the platform to people. And as people buy this product, you earn commission. Remember, we are not telling you to go and meet your friends and family. As a matter of fact, you can do this purely anonymous. Nobody will even know you are behind it. It's possible. And if you want to show your face while doing it, why not? You can still do that. So this is the second part. And the third part of this platform is where if you have something you want to teach, if there's something you know how to do and you want to make money from your knowledge, you want to monetize the things you can do already, all right? So that people who are still struggling with those things can pay you and get the solution to their own problem. Listen, in 2016, I learned from a friend. By the way, that friend is going to be speaking to us by 9 p.m. tonight. For everybody that is a member of this community already, we're going to be having him. He's an amazing guy. He taught me how to how to reduce the size of a video without losing the quality of that video. How to reduce the size of a video without losing the quality of that video. And I started teaching people how to do that because a lot of people do not know how to do it. And in 2 months, I was able to generate 2 million, 3 months actually. I was able to generate 2 million naira for teaching people simply how to reduce the quality of the video without without reducing the size. How to reduce the size of a video rather without reducing the quality. That was what I taught people, and I made over 2 million from that. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is something you know. There's a way you turn the amala that nobody knows how to do it. There's one of my daughters who know how to tie, not biological daughter though, who knows how to tie the egg gear. And people used to beg and ask her how to do it because she does it so perfectly well. There is something you can do, ladies and gentlemen, that others will be willing to pay you to learn. This platform gives you opportunity to express yourself. So let's leave that and put that aside and come to where you are going to make money. How are you going to make this money that we are talking about on this platform? Very simple. It is called, there's a training you will have to take, and that training is called the 7-figure affiliate guide. The 7-figure affiliate guide, which means you want to make up to 7-figure as an affiliate marketer, you want to make money in millions as an affiliate marketer, we have a guide for you. And this guide includes a training. I'm not sure how many videos are going to be there yet because we kept updating it. We kept updating it, all right? I'm sure it's not going to be less than 30 videos. And including, for those of you who are going to join during this 10,000 project, so you're going to have access to an entire 90 days challenge, an entire 90 days coaching sections where you're going to see me in your face teaching you all I know. You're going to see amazing people who are getting fantastic results already, how you're going to be able to see them showing you how exactly this is going to work, all right? And you're going to have access to selling any products on the platform, all right? That is an amazing, amazing feat. Now, there are a lot of people that are already getting amazing results on this platform already. And I'm going to allow a couple of them to speak to us and just share their testimonials within a minute within a minute, everybody. That was the first person I'm going to allow. So I'm just going to unmute them on Zoom. I hope they are still on Zoom with me. All right, I'm just going to unmute them on Zoom. Please, if you are hearing me and you're not on Zoom and you're supposed to share your testimonials, I want you to find your way back to Zoom quickly before the Zoom is filled up already. Our Zoom, unfortunately, I think we could not update it. We're trying to update it to 1,000 people from 500, and we ended up getting back to a very tiny level. So where is Mary? Mary, if you are here on Zoom, kindly raise your hand so that I can unmute you. All right, so I can unmute you and you can speak. All right, but while we're waiting for Mary, let me just quickly allow David to share his own testimony. David, are you there? David, are you there? David, are you there? Okay, so let me start. This is David. As you can see, David has done over 400,000 on the platform right now. I actually wanted him to share his testimonials himself so that everybody will be able to hear him. But if you can hear me anywhere, please run to Zoom right now. And I think there's still one or two spaces, so you can probably still get it. Share your testimonials yourself. So he struggled at first, and then he was able to get it right. There is a lot of power when you are patient to get things right. And this was his own first withdrawal. Right now, he has done way over 400,000 on the platform. All right. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Mary is here. All right. Mary, where are you? Raise your hand so that I can unmute you and you can be able to speak. So why I wanted her to speak is because, is because there's something very unique about her. All right. There's something very unique about her. There's something very unique about her that I want you to know. All right, Mary, are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, please go ahead, share your testimonials. You have 1 minute. Everybody's waiting to hear you. Boom, boom, boom.
Good evening, everybody. Okay, so my name is Mary. I'm 19 years old.
Wow.
When I heard about Learnoflix about a week ago, a friend told it to me, and I was like, when he first of all said affiliate marketing, although I've already heard about it and stuff like that. So when he said 100K in a week, that was the one that just offed me. I'm like, 100K in a week. Do I look like I was born yesterday? And then I just lost interest completely. I didn't even participate or anything. So one of the live sessions like this that you're part of right now, I attended it. And then that night, like after listening to everything, that was the same night I registered. Then I went ahead, bought the course, did everything, studied and all that. I used 5 days to do the studying and all that. Then I started putting it into practice. The first day I put it into practice, I made my first 4K. I was like, okay, nice one. The next day, I made 10K in a day. I was like, okay, this is getting interesting. And then on the third day, I was just making money. So like every single day, like there's no day I don't make money, to a point that in a single day, I made 20K. And right now, presently, as I'm talking to you right now, I have made 100K in 10 days. And it's just mad. Like, it's something I never thought was possible. And the fact that Learnoflix has given me a platform to like make my first 6 figures. And it's really amazing. It's something I believe everyone should be a part of, because there is nobody that cannot learn. There is nobody. You just have to put your mind to it and say, I want to study this thing. I want to participate in this thing. If people are doing it, I can do it. That is all it takes. It takes your mentality. It takes how you keep yourself, how you carry yourself. It just takes your mentality. Once your mentality is right, everything will fall in place.
Amazing. Thank you. 19-year-old has been able to do over 100K in just 1 week. What is your own excuse? All right. I don't know if Ada is online. I'm going to need to bring you because she's 15. 15. All right. Let's hear from Nathaniel. Nathaniel, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Nathaniel. I'm into digital marketing even before I joined Learnoflix. And I joined I've actually had interest. Like I've always wanted to do affiliate marketing, but I didn't want to go into just anyone. So like I've been taking my time to look out for the one that will pay me more. And then last week Saturday, one of my friends just shared this link, just the way some person got the link as the Zoom call, and I joined. And in fact, before I even joined, I even shared because I used to share stuff with my contact for them to join too. So after the old Zoom, I was still contemplating, maybe I should join, maybe I should not join. Then before I knew, some people were even asking me for, like, they want to get enrolled, like, under me. Why me? I've not even joined. And that even motivated me to even register ASAP. And the truth of the matter is, on Monday, around as at Monday, I registered on Saturday. As at Monday, I've made over 20K, and currently I've made close to 70K. I'm just a week old on
Amazing.
this platform.
Another fantastic result from Nathaniel. Thank you very much. In 1 week, 70,000. In 1 week, 70,000. There's a lot more people that want to share, but let me just save us time. Maybe later after the presentation, I'm going to allow more people to share. Those of you who told me you wanted to share yours, find your way to Zoom, because that's the way I'll be able to bring you up so that people can hear you. But this is another person. This is Charles, all right? Charles has done, I think, almost 1 million on the platform right now. I think it should be close to 1 million already on the platform right now. But it did this amazing amount. You are seeing this 300,000 in 9 days, less than 10 days, in 9 days. Was able to do this. And of course, it's Tioni online. If you're online, raise your hand. Tioni, if you are on Zoom, raise your hand. I would like them to hear you. He's 23 years old. He did over 863,000 in 1 month. All right. Right now is the second highest grossing affiliate on the platform. And I don't want to disclose how much this young man is making. Amazing guy. His Instagram page when he joined was less than 1,000. Yeah, it was less than 1,000. Right now, he's competing with me. I think he's on 11.2 thousand people. All right, just like that. Selling products he did not create. All right. Oh my goodness. I wish he's online. I could speak to you. Maybe if we can get him up before we are done, you're going to be able to hear from him. So these are solutions. These are results from people who are part of this community. Now, what are we talking about, ladies and gentlemen? What are you going to be getting if you decide to be a part of this project? 10,000 people who are going to learn a skill that is going to allow them earn up to $10,000 on a monthly basis, with 300 and 10,000, you will be able to, what are the things you are going to get, all right? If you are just joining us, this is a special webinar that is showing you how you can earn between $300 to $10,000 on a monthly basis without selling your own products. I mean, selling other people's products through a very unique business model called affiliate marketing. And we are talking about an amazing platform called Learnoflix, where we are raising 10,000 people across Africa that are going to learn how to sell other people's products, how to be in the middle and make amazing commission, an extra $300 to $10,000 coming to you on a monthly basis. Now, if you are just joining, you are in at a good time. I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to share. The first thing you are getting when you join, this is what you are paying for, because to join is not free. I need to say that. All right. But it is extremely affordable compared to the value that you're going to get. I laughed because of the kind of feedback we've been getting for people on the platform already, the kind of support, the kind of amazing training that they're having access to. For example, one of the first things you're going to learn is how Google can pay you or give you $350 to run ads without you paying a kobo first. You pay when you have made money. How can you get Google to give you $350 to run ads on Google, on YouTube, everywhere on Google? How can you get that? So that's some of the information you're going to be having access to and how you can use that to generate crazy income. I promoted a very funny video on YouTube, and that video has already in the last 14 days done over 2 times what I invested. I've doubled what I invested. So that is a legitimate MMM. A very legitimate MMM. All right. You double your money in 2 weeks. Crazy. So the first thing you are going to be getting, ladies and gentlemen, is a full step-by-step training on how to earn 7 figures with this concept we are talking about. Don't worry if you do not know how to do it. Don't worry if this is not something you are used to. Don't worry if you have not been able to do this before. But once you join this community, you would have access to the training that is going to show you how. All right. It's called step by step. I want you to take note of it. That's why the color is different. It's a step by step. Now, this training itself is worth over $1,000 US. That is the value. All right. But that's not what you are going to be paying. All right. The next one is access to sell any digital product on the platform. We talk about selling product that did not belong to you. On other affiliate programs, you have to write a letter. You send email, they will verify you if you are worthy to sell their product. What kind of insults? On this platform, you can sell anywhere. All right, you can sell anything. Whatever you believe, we're going to even show you what to sell, when to sell, how to sell, who to sell. When we're talking about sell, we simply mean you will position the information to people you choose. You will not be the one talking to them. You will not be the one convincing them. You will not be the one doing any of these things. The owner of the product have done all of that already. Your job is just to pick the link and then promote it with the traffic sources that we will be showing you. It's as simple as that, all right? So you have access to that. And the next one, of course, you have access to, this is very critical, training on traffic generation. Somebody please type in the chat box for me. Traffic is money. Traffic is money. Please type in the chat box. Traffic is money. Traffic is money. Hey, please type it. It's prophetic. Traffic. Traffic is money. If you know how to generate traffic, your generations can never be poor anymore. Your generations can never be poor anymore. If you watch football here and you see an advert show for less than 30 seconds on the stadium during Premiership or Champions League, do you know how much they pay to appear for 30 seconds on that page? The cheapest advert on that particular stadium is over 5 million US dollars. The cheapest is over 5 million US dollars. That's the cheapest. And what are they paying for? Traffic. Traffic is money. Thank you, Kingsley. Traffic is more money. So if you understand how to generate traffic, ladies and gentlemen, even if all the witches and wizards in your village and every other person's village combine their hands on your head, you can never be poor again. If only you understand and you know how to generate traffic. I am spending time, money, learning more ways on a daily basis. I'm talking about myself on how to generate traffic. The more I know, the more money I have access to. Every business, I don't care what they sell, their number one goal is to make more money. Their number one goal is to make more money. And money is in traffic. If you don't have traffic, you cannot make money. If people don't see what you are selling, how will they buy? So the more people that see your business, the more they will buy. The more they buy, the more money you make. So traffic is everything. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? For 90 days, we will be training you on how to generate traffic with 6 unique sources. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. What does this mean? You will learn how to generate traffic for free. So a lot of businesses will pay you a lot of money to teach them how people can be coming to buy from them without them spending a kobo on adverts. You will learn how to use it to generate traffic to the product you are promoting without spending money. Or if you choose fast track, you can spend a little money. So you will be learning. This is a daily training. All right. If you miss any day, there's a replay waiting for you. You watch it at your own pace. Enjoy, take notes, follow everything and practice it. Hey, you need to thank whoever asked you to come to this webinar, because I don't know what it is that is going to make you say no to joining this team. I don't know what it is that's going to make you not be a part of us today. But should you decide to make this choice, let me blow your mind more. Number 4, you're going to have access to our affiliate marketing challenge that is going on right now. Between now and the end of April, you're going to have access to it. And that particular training is going to give you opportunity to generate a lot of income. So let me show you how you can make money from it. We have 6 major stages of the challenge. And this challenge is based on selling the affiliate program. So if you are able to make sale of that course to 10 people between now and the end of the challenge, you would have made over 40,000 naira. You get a face cap, you get a t-shirt, you get some other props. If you are able to make up to 50 sales in the period of this challenge, you will get a laptop, a mobile phone, and a power bank. And of course, you'd have made over 200,000 naira if you're able to make this sale. If you're able to get to sell 100 courses, all right, in this period, you would be gold affiliates and you would qualify for an all expense paid trip to Ghana with over 400,000 naira in income that must have come to you. That is what you're going to have access to, all right? If 200 sales were made through you within this period, you would be Ruby and you qualify for 2-in-1 trip, Dubai and Nairobi, all right? And you would have generated over 800K in income. If you are able to do 500 sales during this period, you have an all expense paid luxury trip to Maldives. You would have generated 2 million, and then you collect 1 million in cash to go and spend on your trip. You can even bring your somebody if you have somebody. All right. And then finally, if you're able to do the mega one and get to make a sale of 1,000 of this affiliate course, all right, within this period that we're getting 10,000 people on this challenge. So as you are learning, you're practicing it, you will get your own Range Rover. 1,000, only 1,000. When I was running network marketing back in the days, I did in a period of 3 months, in a period of 3 months, I did over 50,000 people. 50,000 people. And I was not even using online. It was organic, all right, in my team. So, but if you can generate 1,000, you have Range Rover and over 4 million. So that is what you are getting. Everything put together is valued at $2,000, which is 900,000. All right. But you are not going to be paying this amount at all. All right. For those of you who are online with us right now on Facebook, on Zoom, everywhere, all this is going to cost you is just a one-time $23, ladies and gentlemen. To be a part of this 90 days training, to be a part of this challenge, to be a part of this community, we are raising 10,000 people. $23 is all you need to pay. You have access to everything that I have talked about. All of this is going to be yours for only $23, which is converted at 10,350 naira. So what you are going to do if you want to be a part of this is very easy, is to go back to whoever invited you, whoever shared the link with you to be on Zoom, whoever shared it with you to be on Facebook. Please go back and chat them. They have a unique link that they're going to give to you. Please don't go and register on the platform. You will not be able to complete your registration because it's going to ask you for who sent you to be a part of this 10,000. All right, so to be a part of this 10,000 is just 10,350. Just get back to the person who sent you here. That person is going to give you a unique link. You click that link, you register. You can pay in 2 ways. All right, now listen to me before you go. There is something more I'm about to add to you. All right, there's something more about to add to you. Now, what you're going to do is, the moment you do that, you can select that card payment or make transfer. There's an Access Bank on the website. You make payment there, 10,350. And once you make that payment, they will give you access to chat with support. So you just click on WhatsApp and then you send a message to support. You send a proof of payment and they will approve you as soon as they confirm your payment. But if you want it fast track, you can pay with your card. There's a pay start payment option there where you can pay with your card. When you pay with your card, it is automatic approval. You have access to the platform. Now, the moment you get on the platform, the first thing you want to do is to join all the community. We have community on Telegram. We have community on Facebook. We have community on WhatsApp. Join all of the communities. Then watch the welcome video on your dashboard. The moment you are done with that, it will tell you the next steps you can start to take to make money even from day one, or you just start your training now. Before you go, for those of you who are going to be signing up in the next 24 hours, as a matter of fact, tonight, I have a special gift for you, and I want you to listen to the gift, all right? So for fast action takers, when you complete your registration, you have been approved. All right, make sure you are approved first. If you pay by card, automatic approval. If you pay by transfer, you send support a message. The moment they tell you your account is activated, I want you to send your username. And please, when you are selecting username, use one word. If your username is 2 words, match them together. Don't put space in your username. That username and your own email, you will type it as an email to me personally and send it to iamsamharvard@gmail.com, which is what you're seeing on your screen. iamsamharvard@gmail.com. Somebody please type it in the chat, type it on Facebook, let them have access to it. Now, if you're able to finish your registration between tonight and tomorrow night, you will be getting a very special gift from me. Now, this special gift is a 6-day coaching program. I've done it already, where we'll be teaching you some incredible things. One of the first things I'm going to be teaching you is how you can actually generate income in hard currencies from all over the world. The next thing I'm going to be teaching you is about affiliate marketing. Then I'm also going to be teaching you how I made over 850,000 in 3 days on WhatsApp. It means you will learn how to monetize your WhatsApp. How can you make money from your WhatsApp? You're going to get that training from me for free. And I'm going to be sharing with you 3 businesses you can start immediately that will make millions for you, some of which you might not necessarily need money to start. So I'm going to share with you those hidden secrets. Then I'm going to share with you traffic secret. Remember, I mentioned traffic is money. So you're going to learn traffic secret. And number 6, I'm going to be sharing with you the concept of hook, story, and offer. Every time I sell something, that is what I use. I'm a crazy marketer. I'm not even marketing you on this call, so just relax. I wanted to be as plain as I can be, but if I package marketing for you, oh my goodness, you will borrow money to buy the products. So you will learn exactly how I do it on that training. 6 days coaching. 1 hour coaching section with me is $1,000. You're having 6 full days on 6 different coaching trainings that I mentioned. You're going to have access to it tonight. You will get it tonight. We'll give you a link to it. You will start to watch that just because you are taking action tonight. So what are you waiting for? Go back to the person who referred you to this webinar and start to bombard them and let them have access. Let them give you the link you need to be able to get started to be part of this training. Now, I want to quickly show you how you can generate 10 million on this platform. Now, this is you, all right? You get 10 direct affiliates. You sold a course. Type your question if you have a question on the on the Zoom. Type your question. I'm looking at the Zoom chat. I might not be able to see Facebook and Instagram. Okay, I think I can see Instagram. If you have a question on Instagram, you can also type it so I can quickly just answer your question. Thank you. So you sell 100 affiliate course, all right, which is this 7-figure affiliate program that we are running. You sell 100 of it, all right? So you sell 100 of it. So if you sell 100 of it, you would have made over 400,000 because for each course you sell, the commission you get is 4,000 naira. That's $9. That's the commission you get, all right? You get 400,000. Now we decide to do something incredible. Every course you sell, every affiliate course you sell, all right? Those people, when they now sell any course, as a matter of fact, when they sell other affiliate courses themselves, so they decide to follow the training and decide to sell something, you are going to be paid 1,000 naira per head. So assume these 100 affiliates that you are able to get on board who bought the course through you, decide to go through the training and they decide to sell the course as well. For each of them, you will be getting 1,000. And 10,000 of them would have come in by the time 100 people get 100 each, which gives you a whooping 10 million naira. So when you add everything together, it's 10.4. So what does it mean? One of the goals we set for people is if you want to sell the affiliate program, you are free. You can sell any other thing if you don't want to sell the affiliate program. But should you choose to sell the affiliate program, all you need to do, all right, is sell 100. It can take you 3 months. Don't worry. It can take you 1 month. It doesn't matter. But the moment you sell your 100, focus on them. Make sure that they go through the training. Make sure they learn the skill. Make sure they test run. They did everything that you did. If all of them are able to do 100 sale alone, you will make 10 million passive that you did not do anything about. So what is standing between you and getting started. Very, very simple. Just 10,350 if you're in Nigeria. You can pay through PayPal if you're not in Nigeria. It does not matter. You can join from all over the world. All right. You have access to this. Get back to the person that referred you to this particular webinar. If nobody referred you and you're watching on my page, or send me a DM. Either attend to you or somebody attends to you immediately. They will give you a link to be able to sign up and get access to that. All right. Nobody invited me. I came through your Facebook. Since you came through my Facebook, just send me a DM. I'm working, so you know how many hours will it take for the marketing in 24 hours? But I want to know how many hours will it take to do the marketing. If you're working, doesn't matter. The daily training often happens 9 p.m. every night. All right. We're having one by 9 p.m. right now. We're having an amazing guest. Those of you that are able to activate your accounts, you'll be able to make that meeting. It's an amazing meeting you don't want to miss. And right now, that our Zoom is having limit of 100. It's the first come, first serve that will be able to have access to it. All right. So signing up now, validate your referral link, which enable you to access the course. Yes, of course. Do you mean I'm bringing 100 people just like MLM? No, you are not bringing people like MLM. You are selling a training to them, all right? They need to know what they are buying. They need it. They want it. They love it. All of that is done for you. Don't worry. All you need is recommend the training to them. They come to learn, and then you get a commission as they buy the course, all right? So it is not like network marketing, all right? This is affiliate marketing. How do I sell in, and how many days do I start to make money? You can start making money as soon as you start selling, all right? You're going to be guided on how to do all of that. Don't worry, there are resources for that. As a matter of fact, the moment you join, you will start learning your SEO, which is what I showed you earlier on Google. You will start to learn that almost immediately. So, for those of you who are already talking to your people, I want to please get back to the person who sent you here and get their unique link to be able to register, all right, and be a part of this immediately, all right? I'm trying to look for Tione if he's still online. If he's still online, okay, Tione is online. All right, Tione, you can unmute now and quickly share your testimonials. Let people be inspired by what has happened to you in the last few weeks. Tione, are you there? Mr. Anonymous.
Okay. I'm here, sir. I'm here.
All right.
So, okay. So I would like to tell you guys that I have been able to generate over 450,000 on this Learnoflix affiliate platform. Okay, so I did
your network is
conveniently just 4 weeks of. We have the training already for you. Okay. Hello.
Okay. Your voice was breaking. Okay, it was really difficult to hear you. Your voice was breaking.
It's a training year, so that's why I'm very sorry.
Okay, sorry. So, fantastic.
So
I don't know if he's online. Okay, go ahead, Tione.
Okay, so I've been able to make over 450,000. So this training are available for you guys. All you have to do, sign up, take this training. Is very straightforward stuff, and it's something you can do. I'm just a 23-year-old guy trying to make random money online. So if I can do it, like if I can make it possible for myself, I believe everyone should be able to do this. So we have the best support team. We have like WhatsApp, and like this, we do daily Zoom meeting, just like the one you are watching right now. We do it for affiliates as well. So we have the best support team. Not that after you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on a bit. Please don't use any random link on ads. Get back to whoever referred you, all right, and get their link. Please don't use anybody's random link. Don't private chat anybody you do not know. Get back to whoever referred you. All right. If you do not know who referred you or anybody, send me a DM if you're watching on any of my platform. All right. I'll get you somebody. So nobody should post their affiliate link on the chat, either on Facebook or anywhere. Get back to the person who actually brought you on, and you'll be able to get that done. All right. Let's get that right. Okay, Tioni. Is he still there?
John, are you there?
Okay, I think he has he has gone. He has gone. All right. I don't know. I'm still looking for the people who are supposed to share their testimonials. If you are here and you're supposed to share your testimonials and I've not called you, just raise your hand. Those of you who have questions, please drop them and type them. We will take as many questions as we can take in the next 5 minutes before I hand over to Dami and David, who are just going to let it go. So Tioni, please raise your hand again so that I can unmute you. You are not to refer people. Let's just change that narrative, please. You are selling a course. You are recommending a course. That is what you are doing. So a lot of people fear referral. That's why they run away from network marketing. You are not referring, you are recommending. Your skill is to generate traffic and you recommend things that people already need, things they are looking for to them. All right. And you can do this effectively without even showing your face if you don't want to show it. Okay. So this is not about referrals. It is not about referrals. Let's get that right. It's about skill, training, and recommendation. But everything in itself is semantics. All right. But it's good that we get the information right. It's good that we get the information correctly. Okay. So I can't see Tioni anymore. Tosin is asking what's the program all about. I guess you just joined, so you have to watch the replay. That's a lot of questions. What's the program all about? All right, so get back to the person who sent you to this platform, get back to them and get registered immediately so that you can have access to the training I promised, the coaching program I promised, a 6-day coaching program that you're going to have access to. That one is just a bonus because you do it tonight. If you can't do it tonight, don't worry. Any other time you can still be a part of the program, but you might just miss my bonus. So those who want to get my bonus are the people who are able to take action tonight, because that bonus is called Fast Action Bonus. All right. Those of you on Facebook, please don't click any random link. Get back to whoever introduced you and get access to that. All right. So that's how it is. If you are invited through our World platform, somebody posted the link there. Just chat the person up and you have access to how to get started. So that is how this is going to work. All right. So I'm going to give access back to Dami and David. All right, to continue while we close the program today. Awesome. You can register tomorrow. You can register any other time. But for the fast action bonus is 24 hours between now and 7 p.m. tomorrow. So that is for those who are going to be taking this fast action, who are going to be sending me an email on iamsamharvard@gmail.com. iamsamharvard@gmail.com. You're going to have access to it. Anthony, it's good to see you. Interesting. All right. So that is what you have access to. All right, so right now I'm going to hand over to David and Dami on the Telegram.
Okay. Yeah, on Zoom. Hey, how many people are excited about what you just heard and seen? If you're excited, drop excited. If you're excited, drop excited. If you're getting started tonight, drop getting started. If you're excited, drop excited. If you're getting started tonight, drop getting started. I just want to show you guys something real quick that'll whet your appetite, all right? And tell you how long I did this, all right? So what you're about to see is my own dashboard and how much I've been able to do in just under 2 months, okay? So this is if you can see my screen, type screen. 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 I want to see your comment I want to see the chat in the comments, all right? If you can see my screen, type screen. Type screen. All right, awesome. So this is how your dashboard looks like, okay? I'm just going to log out. So it's not a this is a live account. I'm going to log out and log in so you could see how much I have been able to do on Learnoflix under 2 months. Okay, with Google Ads. Yeah, so this is it. I'm going to convert this to Naira. Let's see. So maybe we understand when we see Naira is in USD. So I just convert it to Naira. Convert it to Naira. So yeah. So this is what's possible for you on Learnoflix, okay? This is what's possible on Learnoflix from 0 Naira to what you're seeing right now. All right. So you want to get back to the person who referred you and get that link immediately. You don't want to miss out on the bonus, the fast action bonus. All right. So if you're getting started tonight, just drop getting started. Let me see that in the comment section. Getting started. I'm Lola Obasonya. Can you just drop a question in the comment section? If you have a question, just drop it there. Okay, people are designing on this screen. Okay, so this is what's possible for you. Fast action taker, this is possible for you. Well, the reason why you're seeing referral bonus is because of the 7-figure affiliate course we're selling. This is a course on its own. This 7-figure affiliate course, and this is what you're on, is a course on its own, and it's about what you become as you becoming an affiliate, all right, on Learnoflix, able to sell other people's products. All right, so that's the goal. And remember, it's a pre-launch, so you want to get started, get back to the person, and collect that link and get started. Okay. Any question? Any question? Dummy, are you there? Is Dummy still there? Oh, okay. I think Dummy is no more here. Okay, so the affiliate commission, Victor Como, is you learn more about that when you become a member. Okay, when you become an affiliate, you'll be able to understand what an affiliate commission is and what it costs, what costs it are. Okay. All right, so it's a bit technical for those who are a part of it, though they don't understand. So when you become a member of Learnoflix, you understand what affiliate commission is and what cost sales are. Okay. So if there are no more, okay, questions. When you become a member, when you become an affiliate, Oba, what's the name? Oba's Michael, you know the difference. Damn the creator. Oh, great. Oh, okay. Damn Lola. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me just do that now. Oh, great. Okay. All right, damn, you're up.
Hey, babe.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't know you were the one.
Was good. Tonight was amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I thought you left me all by myself here to face,
I was knocking, but you did not let me in. So.
Oh my bad. I apologize.
Okay, so I saw your dashboard. You're a big man.
Man, I'm flattered. Thank you. I'm flattered. I'm planning myself right now. That was possible for anybody on Learnoflix. I should send you a check. Oh my God! I send your account details, all right, or your name, or I don't know, like something that I could write it.
I'll send my account details. It's amazing that one can do all of this and one Learnoflix.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's possible for anybody on Learnoflix. All right. Okay, so guys, we have another training by 9 p.m. So for those who are joining us right now, okay, you can join us immediately for this training exclusively for registered affiliates. Okay, it's for 9 p.m. So I have to go. Thank you so much for your time. Get back to the person who brought here and get started.